which foundation makes sense? One God, based upon his mercy, justice, wisdom, send the prophets and messengers, or God, two gods, three gods, God became a baby himself, no, he had to help him, God had to call God, God had to worship God.
Did Allah ever institute anything bad?
Did Allah ever institute anything bad? How can you judge?
Did Allah ever
How can you judge? How can you judge? Now before we go to Allah never, of course, never.
Alright, Surah 929 then. What does it say there?
99.
929.
99. Before we go to 99,
What does it say?
it says,
Despite the unbelievers.
okay, this was. I like this one. He's talking about the Christians and the Jews, correct? The Christians, yeah? No, it's not, because why? Watch this, yeah, watch this. The verse clearly.
The unbelievers, it says kafir.
Can I speak? Yeah?
So who could be unbelievers?
But you are Gentiles.
What's your point?
Oh, okay.
You're Gentiles all.
No, wait, first of all, before I say Gentiles mean non-believer.
No, non-Jews. Gentiles.
Sorry, no, non-Jews, yeah? Yes. But who is the people of God? The non-Jews or the Jews?
So what you're
no, I'm asking you.
So you're a Jew.
I'm asking, according to your belief, who are the people of God? The Jews or the non-Jews?
Both the Jews and the non-Jews.
Yeah?
Both the Jews and the
so the Israelites and the non-Israelites are the people of God.
The salvation is through Jesus Christ.
No, before you come to that, according to the Old Testament teaching.
That is why we're Christian, bro.
Okay, so Jesus, no problem. So Jesus, no problem. So Jesus. Okay, wait. Well, watch this. So Jesus, he said clearly the Israelites and the non-Israelites. Yeah. The Israelites and the non-Israelites are the people of God. Jesus said that.
You didn't need to make that clear.
Yeah, so don't make that clear because in the Old Testament made it clear. No. In the Old Testament, so how come in the Old Testament how he made it clear?
In the Old Testament.
Yeah. So the problem with the New Bible, Jesus becomes so shy. He can't even speak anymore. But in the Old Testament, clearly said.
Brings a new covenant.
Listen to me. I'm going to speak. DG's clearly, or God clearly in the Bible said, or the Old Testament, the Israelites are my people. Did he say that? He did, yes.
He said he came for the Israelites.
No.
He did.
God or Jesus?
Jesus said he came.
No, I'm asking you.
And then he sent out his disciples.
More dean of Christians.
No, he sent out his disciples.
I'm asking you. I didn't ask that. Listen to my question.
Bless him in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Anyway, talk about the verse because you're not listening. Brother, what I'm telling you, look, what I like about you, what I like about you, yeah? No, but you, to be honest, you notice.
You're not really attacking his points.
No, it's not attacking. Okay, that's God change his nature.
God doesn't change his nature.
When he was inside the woman as a baby, that's his nature?
He was still God and he became man.
So he's a baby then?
No, he's still God.
I'm asking you, God, okay, Jesus was inside the woman. No, listen carefully, look. Listen carefully. Is God's nature bigger than the womb, Jesus, or smaller than Jesus as human?
Is God's nature bigger than Jesus, smaller than Jesus? Yeah. What do you mean by that? You
okay, is God bigger than, the Old Testament said, oh God, the heavens and the earth cannot contain you. Yeah. Let alone my temple. Yeah. What does this mean? God is bigger than the universe, correct?
No, not necessarily, no. You're not hearing
no, more Dean, I'm not speaking to you.
Shamsi, you're not taking it.
But if I say to you,
I'm trying to explain.
No, explain.
God is entirely spirit. God is entirely spirit. So listen carefully to what I'm saying. God is entirely spirit. Okay. The Father didn't come down in the incarnation. It was the Son who came down in the incarnation. Correct? We can understand the Son came down.
Son came down. Was he God before that?
Yes, he was God before.
When he became baby, was he a baby before that?
Explain that question. You didn't get that right. Explain that question again. Explain that question.
He was God before.
He was God before the incarnation.
So when he became baby, did he change?
No, he didn't change.
Was he a baby before?
He wasn't a baby before the incarnation, no.
So if he became baby, he had to change?
That's the hypostatic union. The hypostatic union is this. God's spirit came down into Mary, took on human flesh, took on the nature of human, and those two natures are divine. The church has been arguing this for years.
No, and I understand that.
The church has been arguing this for years. Those two natures, they're separate, but they're not separated.
I understand that. Jesus, I'm talking about focus on this. Jesus, when he was God, was he a baby?
Jesus, when he was God, was he a baby?
I'm not talking about the Father. I'm talking about focus with me, yeah?
Jesus, when he was God, wasn't a baby.
When he became baby, did he change?
When he became baby, no, he didn't change.
So was he a baby before?
The nature of God is spirit.
Okay,
that's what we believe.
That spirit became baby.
That nature, right, took on another nature, human nature, but it didn't change the nature.
No, it doesn't matter. No. If you take different nature, you will lose your nature.
So Shamsi, if I put on a spacesuit, am I the spacesuit?
If you become spacey?
No, if I put on a spacesuit.
No,
right,
that is not the same. It's not an analogy.
What do you mean?
You know why? The analogy will be correct when you become real. Don't just put it on, okay? When you become, like now, listen carefully.
Not really.
Listen carefully now.
If I take on a spacesuit, right?
Okay.
If I put it on, I adopt what is essentially the nature of spacesuit.
Okay.
Regarding the nature of spacesuit, I cannot move anywhere. I cannot do the things that I would do in my body like that. But I'm still in the spacesuit, and the spacesuit is me. But that doesn't mean that the spacesuit is my human nature. Do you see
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
the
saying.
nature of spacesuit
No.
blind isn't me.
Okay, so listen to this, yeah? You take John. You take John. John said the word, when he talk about the word, and the word is God, correct?
Yep.
He said became flesh or became what? Or it took on, or it became, it was incarnated or he became flesh?
It became flesh.
Became flesh. But
Yeah, incarnation. That's what incarnation.
No, became. When you became, so if you became chicken, you became chicken. Would you still human being?
What kind of question is that? I wouldn't become a chicken.
Of course, if God, but John said that he became a flesh.
But he also said that all things are created through Jesus.
I understand that, but you become flesh. You accept
And
that.
that we're the image of God.
I understand
This is what I mean.
that.
You're not taking into account.
Okay, no problem. No problem. This is God.
The world
It's inside. It's inside it.
No, the
Why?
world cannot be God.
It's inside it.
Why would God want to communicate to his
No,
creation through a bottle?
But I thought God can do everything.
God can, but why would he want to communicate to his creation through a bottle?
So you try to restrict God what to do.
I'm not restricting anything. I'm
that's what you're
asking
doing.
a simple question.
That's
Why
what
would
you do.
he became a human because he wanted to communicate with his creation through the human form.
So he became human to communicate with the humans. What about the humans before? They communicated with the humans.
So then,
What about before? His people, do they communicate through them as a human?
they communicate through. Well, there's
Well,
been times where he's been the angel of the Lord, according to the
No.
Old Testament.
Moses,
Come down as the angel.
Moses, Abraham, Jacob, Isaiah, Isaac, Daniel.
Yeah,
Who they-
I'll give you this. Exodus 3. Yeah, Exodus 3. According to Exodus 3, the angel of the Lord speaks to Moses through the fire. And if you read the Bible, it says the angel of the Lord, or Malak Yahweh.
Yeah, the angel of the Lord, Malak of Yahweh. Yeah. Malak of Yahweh is clearly the angel of God, not God.
No, hold on. Because then Moses said,
I can't speak.
Moses said,
But in the Bible it said you cannot see God and live.
Right. So?
So, you're a contradiction.
Not really, no.
You cannot see God. I can't speak to you. You're not just going nowhere. Ask me a question. Yeah. No, but you know what I'm doing? Let me.
I'm asking everything you're saying.
Akhi.
He's skipping the question.
This, brother. Remember who is this guy? This guy watched with Hashim, with Mansour, doesn't care. This guy doesn't care. Yeah. He knew what
You do not know the doctrine of incarnation. This is why you're asking random questions.
You just, the last thing he said contradicted himself. He said Moses saw God, but in the Bible it said you cannot see God and live. Thank you very much.
No, that wasn't a contradiction. That wasn't a contradiction.
I don't ask.
You don't understand what God is.
Okay.
And I've been trying to explain to you that God is one being in three persons. You don't listen.
He asked, is Allah's spirit?
When he says you cannot see God and live, he's talking about the Father. The Father, because you can use the words
I'm speaking to you. You made it up. You made it up.